We're now on the road to Grazalema from Zahara, and we've already climbed pretty high, but it's just a continuation of switchbacks. You can sort of see where you're going from here. There's actually a viewpoint here, and there's a cliff, like a rock, well, I don't know what you call that. I can't remember what park we're in. This is called Monte Prieto. Slightly weird thing is we've seen no sign of accommodation or anything like that, and yet we've seen it's 10 past 8 at night, and we've seen people just walking. I mean, they look as though they got running gear and water, but not what you call exactly hiking gear. I've seen one or two cyclists. That's the lake that we were at earlier. I don't know if that came up. I can't really turn my head too much. It would be fair to say that one of us is enjoying this journey more than the other. As there are some fairly significant drops. Plenty of concrete to keep you on the straight and narrow, but even so, a little daunting in places. I'm guessing we've somehow got to get across this ridge, and I'm not sure if that's the road ahead. It might be. When you pick up these roads, they don't give you any sign of, like, you know, what the recommended width of vehicle, or, you know, no caravans or anything like that. We've hardly seen any cars, but you wouldn't really want to be in anything. You wouldn't want to be in even in a camper van, I don't think, along here. I don't expect to. Told about this road. Oh, I'm gonna have to put the visor down. I can't. It doesn't make any difference. I can't see much now. By some people in the hotel. I didn't exactly explain it. There is an amazing view to the right. When we get back, I'm going to have a look, read and see what height we go to, because it just feels like as high as I've ever driven. As though he cycled all the way. He's got a companion as well who's doing slightly better, but they're both in a really high gear, and it's actually not that steep at this point.
Well done!
Venga! 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 Go! has occurred to me, having watched the Tour de France, that it baffles me why, and obviously Miguel Indurain was an exception, but why there haven't been more successful Spanish riders for a while in the Tour, but particularly in the mountain stages, because they've certainly got the country to practice it, much more so than well
done.
So it says 1357 Puerto de Las Palomas. We've come up here and we're now going over to the other side, so we're going to have a gentle journey down. Oh my goodness, there's an absolute, like a stalagmite thing here, just sticking up on the left. I really want to get a photo of that actually. I don't think Claire's too keen. Camera. The camera. Just trying to have a view of this rock face here, what it is. I read somewhere that this pass gets cut off by snow much later than most other places in the region, which is not really surprising. Aim at a car. Now, if this guy has run from the bottom to the top, and that's something to be admired. I don't know if this side's more protected because there's much more trees. It's, you know, obviously, as they say, below the tree line. We don't feel as though we've dropped much in height. Easier here, it's wider generally. Well, I think I've ticked the box of satisfying my mountain driving requirement for the holiday, which would be a relief to Claire unless I go off and do something on my own. Yeah, I'm on my own if I want to go and do that.
I think I've been a very good passenger.
She has, yeah, she hasn't whinged once.
On mountain climbing.
I think we're going to cut the GoPro in a minute. So we're hitting the main road now. So we're ending Grazalema.